So hey guys, this is Titanic VR. It's gonna be a quick demo, so hope you enjoy it. Very cool. You know, for those watching this video, you don't really get a sense of the scale when you're in VR. And I think that's true for all of us that make these videos. So you should definitely pick one up and try it or demo it for yourself because it's definitely something.
I so clearly remember my mother saying to my father, "Oh, this is the ship they say is unsinkable." My father said, "No, this is the ship that is unsinkable." My mother said, "Well, that is flying in the face of God, and that ship will never get there." And right up to us boarding the ship on the day of sailing, my mother begged my father not to go. It is the one major disaster that has ever taken place in this world for which there was no excuse for one life being lost. The Titanic took 2.5 hours to sink. The sea was calm. If there had been enough lifeboats, no one would have died.
Oh. Eva was age 7 when she boarded the Titanic. Kind of makes me want to watch the Titanic movie. But then I don't want to be depressed. Because that movie is depressing. You know, I read an article once where people actually pay to go down on a submarine and get married in the sinking ship of the Titanic. Or not in, but around it as we are now. It's kind of I don't know if it's ever been done, but for those who've done it, that's kind of weird. I know they're gonna launch this game or some type of demo on it sometime this year, and so far it would be great to be able to explore this. Whoa. Okay, so I think that's it. So hey guys, I couldn't help myself. I had to do a little bit more research into Eva Hart's story, and really my main curiosity was I wanted to know what ended up happening with her father. And I know that a lot of the men, really most of the men, did go down with the ship, but I do know that some men did survive, so I was just curious. And a lot of the Titanic demo hit the nail on the head with as far as her story. And what I thought was actually really interesting was that her mother did say that them claiming that it was unsinkable was flying in the face of God. And she actually went to sleep fully dressed in case of an accident or a tragedy. And she ended up being right. So the night the Titanic was struck, at about 11:40 on April 14th, her father rushed into their cabin to alert her and her mother, and after wrapping Eva in a blanket, he carried her to the boat deck. He placed his wife and daughter in lifeboat number 14 and told Hart to be a good girl and hold mommy's hand, and it was the last thing he ever said to her and the last time she ever saw him. And, you know, Eva and her mother did survive. They went back to England, and she went on to be a large activist for the Titanic story. If the developers happen to see this, I know I'm just starting out and I don't have a large following, but if they do happen to see this, if they can incorporate survivor stories into the gameplay, for example, if we could somehow see the room that Eva was sleeping in, or see where lifeboat number 14 is, I think it will personalize the gameplay rather than just mindlessly wandering around a ship. So I hope they take that advice. Let's see what they do with this game. I'm really excited. Check it out. Titanic VR demo on Steam. Thanks for watching, guys.